Good afternoon, church. So Dr. Dadline May wasn't able to come here today, but he did send tribute via video as well as audio. So we're going to go ahead and do that for him.
Officiating ministers.
Well, Farron, it's a tough over there. You learn to fall in love with your old-time enemies.
Brothers and sisters of Kendal.
Miss Sissy's lecture here for me is, no matter how far away from Jamaica I be, to hold dearly a story that finds peace with history. What good, my neighbor next door? The hills aren't steep to climb anymore. What good for you, for me, for we, for history. Officiating ministers, the family of the late Miss Miller, brothers and sisters of Kendal, friends gathered near, far and wide. Greetings. I'm sorry I'm not able to make it in body, but I'm with you in presence, energy, because I have to represent Miss Sissy meant to me. Energy, attitude, creativity. Yeah. So I put something together. And I'm going to read it. Mama Sissy, I am here not to holler weeds, but to stand next to Seabird, Cowan, and Billy, chanting sweet, oh sweet, sweet, sweet memories. Not to deny the sorrow I feel like a donkey cart upon my back, but like Precious and Colin, dancing, not just the singing, with new resilience from the soothing rhythms like rock of ages cleft for me. Chanting and dancing, I see. Steadness boy named D and no tongue up to that land. Dandy Shandy top scorer, that's me. No literature professor, but who was the teacher? Looking back, I'm delighted to see the early teachings of literature from Kendal stories, like the rolling calf that waited near Subari's corner to put chain on the decks of children. Stories of the river maid that overflooded the roaring river whenever she couldn't find her golden comb. Of the stories told by hands and mouths at wakes next to laments, moonies, mosquitoes, and drums. I learned that the voices of the community should always abide in me. Yet, one teaching speaks louder still. Miss Sissy, the woman in the house upon the hill. My aunt who raised me had a rule. Never stare in big people's face, boy, without ever saying evening, morning, night, or noon. And so, whenever I saw Miss Sissy, it was never morning, ma'am. It was always, good morning, Miss Sissy. And each time she'd answer, the same lecture resonated in her being, in her well-groomedness, in her back and tall, in her chin that was forward-looking. Miss Sissy's literature, to me, back then, was presence matters. I draw on that lecture in places around faces, define, exclude.